Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick note, my readings are for your sun, moon and ascendant signs. So whether you're a sun, moon or rising sign Pisces, this is for you. And I always advise that you watch all three to get a clearer, more complete picture of how they speak to you. With that said, if you are a continued subby, you know Rafi loves you. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share. And if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button before we start. As always, I would like to bless my deck of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So your key to the week this week is the Temperance card, right? So this week, what are you in alignment with and what are you not in alignment with? This week you need to check in with your inner self. This is where all of the answers reside. I truly believe that. But more importantly, because it is the Temperance card, it's asking you to show it. You're actually being asked this week to look at what you're really thinking, what you're really feeling. And there's only one place that you need to look in terms of finding that out. Look at your physical body and look at the circumstances that you have in your life. That is what you think. Your life, as you see it at this moment in time, is a picture of the experiences, the thoughts, the emotions that you consistently put out into the world, right? So take a snapshot at the moment and ask yourself, am I in alignment with what it is that I truly want, need and desire, or am I completely off kilter? For your actions and options this week, you've got the Ace of Cups, and it kind of says that you are. So even though there is and look at this is a new beginning. For some of you, this is a new beginning in love. For some of you, this could be maybe you are meeting somebody this week that completely changes your idea of what you're going to be, where you're going to go and what you're going to do. This could be a new opportunity when it comes to work that comes up for you, and one that really sees you being able to move into a new direction in some way, shape or form. I actually really like this for you. I think this is a fresh start or a new beginning, and I think although it will come up spontaneously within literally the next week, the Ace of Cups, I get this feeling that you guys are going to be like, well, okay, you know what? I didn't know I was going this direction, but actually it feels right to me. It feels aligned. For your communications and conversations, you have the Sun card. Wow. You guys are on fire this week, so you're totally in alignment, right? Now, you may come to this reading and be thinking, well, actually, you know what? I'm not having the experience that I wanted. I'm not having the experience that I choose or that I feel like I'm aligned with. This is the week where you can get into that alignment. Now that you're watching this reading, take a moment to realign yourself, take a moment to re-energize yourself, or to utilize your energy in the way that really feels right to you. When it comes to those of you that when it comes to your communications in general, communications this week are easy. Communications this week are they're going to be loud, they're going to be extravagant, they're going to be over the top, but they can be fun and they can be warm and they can be joyous, truly. The fact that you have the Sun card here, for those of you that are employed by somebody else, this could be some sort of recognition for hard work that you've already put in. This could also see you, even though you've got the Sun card here, because the Temperance card is sometimes we're drawn into stuff that we don't really want to be. This week you might have to set that boundary and say, actually, you know what, I don't really want to get involved in that. Thank you, but no thank you. Be firm and be resolute, because you will be listened to. For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, this is lovely, right? This is alignment with a big client, an international client, very possibly. This could see you really having a very fertile or fruitful week when it comes to your business. I actually really love this for you, and I think in a lot of ways this is opening up this idea that actually the future is very bright for you. When it comes to your come on brain, when it comes to your, those of you that are retired or no longer working, sorry about that, complete mind blank. When it comes to those of you that are no longer working, this literally could be you saying, you know what, I'm going to enjoy more of my time. This could be you planning a trip, planning a holiday. Doesn't have to be abroad, it could literally be in your locality, but this is you saying, from here on in, I deserve to have more fun and enjoyment in my life, and I'm going to make sure that I do whatever I can in order to have that. For your money and materials, you've got the Emperor card. There's new work on the horizon for you. For some of you, this is a promotion. For some of you, this is the boss having a conversation with you and saying, look, we're really happy with your work, we're really proud of you. Maybe there's a position that's opening up that you're being considered for. In some way, shape or form, your plans to get ahead are materializing and manifesting on the material level, which I absolutely love for you. For those of you that are thinking about doing some form of study, especially anything that leads to a qualification, this is a great time to go for it. When it comes to your physical health and vitality, this is going to be your noggin, you know, your head, your eyes, not necessarily ENT, but I'll include it just in case, ENT, ear, nose and throat. Just that general area and sort of the top part of the jaw. Just make sure that you're looking after your head and your face this week. If you need to, have some time out. When it comes to your home and environment, well, it's the Emperor. I'm going to be really honest with you. It does look like it's going to be really busy this week. The home is very busy. It looks like there's a lot going on, or maybe you have some authority figure or prominent person coming to the home this week. So that could be interesting. And then finally, for your love and relations, you have the World card. So for those of you that are single, you could be meeting a very suave, very good looking, very possibly powerful person. This person's likely to be older than you. It's very likely that this is someone that's well traveled, maybe somebody that speaks at least one foreign language. It looks like whoever this person is as well, there's a sense here that they are very different, very culturally different to you. Maybe they're very traditional. Maybe they're you know, maybe they're a person of the law. Maybe they're a doctor. I mean, because you've got the Emperor and the Hierophant, the Temperance card there, I would lean more towards doctor. You know, somebody of that kind of nature. The reason being is because the Temperance card very often shows up for healthcare professionals. So as I look at this, I would say it's somebody that works in that kind of field, but it is somebody that's got, like, it looks like a very strong accent or a very exotic look. And when I say a very exotic look, I mean exotic compared to your own look. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you could be anywhere in the world watching this. They are likely to be older than you. The World card, if I had to pick a sign, it's very likely to be either a Capricorn or sometimes a Taurus, but most likely it's usually a Capricorn or somebody with that kind of energy. All in all, though, I actually think this is going to be a beautiful week for you. It gives you a real chance to get ahead for those of you that are single. For those of you that are partnered, this is you taking the relationship to the next level. For those of you that are newly dating, this is where you declare it. Yes, we're an item. This is where you go from being boyfriend and girlfriend to being engaged, where you go from being engaged to being married. Like, all relationships under this energy, the World card energy, are going to the next level. They're graduating in some way, shape or form. They're ready to go to whatever their highest potential is or can be. All in all, though, I think this is going to be a great week for you guys. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up for you, how it comes about. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.